Welcome back, everyone, to some more Baldur's Gate 3. We finally made it back to some Baldur's Gate 3. Oddly enough, the only time that we usually have to do this is, well, the weekends when I'm not terribly freaking busy. Yeah, so obviously we have a little bit of work to set out for us. We have to try to find Halsin, which I know where he is, but I think we also need to, do a little bit more, work on, oh yeah, we can level up. Alright, so we need to...
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Yeah, Ivor. I want Ivor. Yeah, tab. So yeah, we would need to do a little bit better job of exploring and things like that. We also need to get rid of some crap. Silver ingot. Ooh, leather helmet. There's a Watcher's Guide. That's a staff, isn't it? That's a spear. No, nothing really. Ooh, rare amulet. I'll just give her a silver. Yeah, we also need to level up poor little Iva. He is a level 3 ranger. Okay, I need to replace a spell. So I gained a spell. Animal Friendship, Fog Cloud. Good Berry. It is a healing. 4 to 16. It's a 4d4s. Conjure 4 magical berries into your or a companion's inventory. Creatures who eat the berry gain 1 to 4 points. Berries disappear after a long rest. Hunter's Mark, 1 to 6 damage. Enhanced Leap. Long Strider. Mark a creature with as a core to deal an additional 1 to 6 damage whenever you hit with a weapon attack. I'm gonna go with that one. Subclass Beastmaster, yes. Replace it. No, don't really need to replace this slot. And the other one would be our lovely little Githraki fighter. Subclass Battle Master. Yeah, I understand that. Choices. Maneuvers. Commander Strike, Directive, Ally Fro. Distracting Strike, Evasive Footwork. Let's do Evasive Footwork. A Menacing Attack. Precision Attack. Grant ally 8 temporary hit points and bolster the resolve. Sweeping Attack. Let's do Sweeping Attack too. I'm giving her different skills from last time. Lizelle is a boss besides it. Like, she is something else. Let's take a look at her journal. Get help from healer Nettie. There's a camp nearby where someone named Nettie is supposed to heal any wound. Yeah, the crash. We never did find that one. We need to find that one. Save refugees. Daughter of Darkness. Free Lizelle. We did that. Escape the Nautiloid. Well, we sort of escaped. I wouldn't say we really did well, but we investigate the runes. Anyways, got Shadowheart. So that's rolling.
Please. I won't leave them behind.
Proud of you, kid. Going to get us killed.
And that's Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
I need you to be like you.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become...
He was also on the Nautiloid.
Tears racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
We might actually change it up, because last time we didn't use Lizelle. We used Shadowheart. We used Gale, which is useless. And what else did we use? I know we used Gale and Shadowheart, but there's another... What the hell else? Oh, yeah. The other... Oh, I forgot the name. This is horrible. Not Kira. Whatever the hell her name was. I can't remember. I think we used Lizelle for a while anyways.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil harlot.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Devil's Advocate.
Advocate. A champion in the...
Oh, you remembered the history.
Forces and demons.
See, Ivor's incredibly intelligent. That's the big difference between Ivor and Bjorn. Bjorn was just a big grunk. Ivor's super intelligent. And intelligence history check. Hunting in the hills, dangerous territory. A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier. I swore on my good...
Oh, Karlach, yeah, there we go.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflash. The damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I like Karlach, though. Your own forces. I'll help you cast the devil back into the hills.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection.
So what's going to happen once we find Karlach?
I accept your
I know
invitation.
last time, but...
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Meet you at camp. Or, this will actually work, Gale could do with the rest.
I'll get little rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me.
Well, I'll try.
But I'll try.
Ready and willing.
I've never actually used Will.
The famous blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Any questions, children?
Oh, I guess we should level up poor old Will. He's only level 1 right now, right? And he's a warlock, so warlock abilities might actually help out maybe a little bit. Spells, Burning Hands. Burning Hands is actually pretty good, if I remember my spells accordingly with D&D. Hellish Rebuke is also really good. It does 2 to 20 damage. React to your next attacker's flame that deals. Target still takes half damage. Hexing, Protection of Good and Evil, and of course Witch Bolt. But I think Burning Hands for his first major one is good. Now, the Eldritch Invocations, that's an Eldritch Blast, Armor of Shields, Beast Speech, Bilingual Influence, Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical to see distance. Which is kind of good in some regards, especially if we go into the Dark Forest or whatnot. Fiendish Vigor, which is temporary hit points. Mask of Many Faces, it can disguise. One in with the Shadows. That one is actually really good. Repelling Blast and Thief of 5 Fates. Once a long rest, you can cast Bane using Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive 1d4 penalty and attack rolls. That's also really good. Okay, that's level 2. Now we're on level 3. Alright, spell slots. And he can now do 2. Or level 2s, I should say. Level 2 spell slots. Blindness, Cloud of Daggers, which actually is pretty good. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside of it. It's actually, that one is really good. Crown of Madness, not too bad. Darkness is pretty good. Enthrall, Hold Person. Depends on what we want to do with Will. Do we want to make him more of a Thrall Master, or do we want to make him more of a AoE monster? I think we almost want to make him an AoE monster, so let's use Cloud of Daggers, and the Pact of Boon would be Pact of the Blade, if memory serves. So the chain isn't bad either, but let's go with the Pact of the Blade. There we go.
Calm down. Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
We could go down here and talk to Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along.
I miss her.
Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt?
Cold, feverish.
Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
There's no need. I'm fine, really. I'm just here to trade.
Nay, bother.
That might actually be pretty good, because after all, I am an archer, but I can get rid of that. I don't need that. Actually, I don't need a lot of this crap. See, this is the one beauty. Now they've changed it, so now we're all linked together. So long as we're linked here, which is a good thing, right? I don't need quill, don't need skulls. plastic bubble. I don't need a carafe or this. I don't need bottles. I would need the bottles if I was making potions myself, but seemingly I'm not going to be doing much of that. This is all crap weapons and shit too. Leather, simple rope. I'm not going to keep any of my stuff. Mug. Traps, stuff like that, that's good. Potion of greater healing. We're going to do that, and we're going to do those 4. Can I? Oh no, can't split stack yet. Because I'm basically going to go 2, 2, 2, and 2, and give these guys all extras. It's a potion of invisibility, sharpness, vigilance, potion of speed, simple toxin. I'm gonna get rid of. Soul coin. I might need the soul coin. Burning hands. I'm gonna get rid of. Got to keep that one just for now. Unclaimed. Clamshell cup. So back up to 5-ish. I do like the fact that we now have a lot more. Well, more. Tab. Let's do this now while I'm thinking of it. Let's split the items. 2. Split item. 2. So we're gonna give them 2, them 2, and we're gonna split item. So that way we all have 4 healing. I got a greater one. Obviously the hero needs the greater. But at the same time we all have a decent amount of potions. I could have got rid of that too, but I did not. Alright. It can be. There's Zoro.
Here we go.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to talk to you. I thought it was in here. Whoopsie doopsie. Sorry, dude.
My Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
What's this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
You better get on your knees fast. Shadowheart disapproves again.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must be in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Which is actually kind of important. What?
Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Actually, oddly enough, that is true. So.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan on being that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting vomiting blood and tearing.
I'm trying to
your
keep
own
peace, but
flesh. When the tentacle sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
enough. Just tell me what our next move is.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun. What do you mean
The Kresh
purification?
holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright. Tiefling. Alright. I love how I have a loot, but I guarantee I can't actually do anything about it. Bard dance, perform old time battles. It's a poor performance. Yeah, apparently Ivor can't play worth a shit. Also poor performance. He's confused. Okay, let's try an easier one. Fuck it. Do I still have to go talk to him? I thought we had done this one before.
I swear that fox's gaze is following me.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't save it. That might have been it. Let's try an Arcana check. He's not very good with Arcana, so... I mean, apparently not bad.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! Fox. What does the fox say? Snuff. Okay. Nope. Nope, we haven't.
It is. Let my daughter go right. She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Yep, bear. As Ivor comes through and goes, nice bear. My brother's a bear. That's why they call him Bjorn. Shush.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, be overrun by goblins now. I'll go where I please. Might not be the right course of action. Yeah, why? What's so special down here? You're not looking for trouble? Can't you just let me by? I'll go with the first one. Fuck it.
Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
Oh yeah, there's Rollo. Or Volo, I guess it is, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Tusk. Grunt. Probably stealing from the vase is probably not recommended right now. Just saying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As Ivor shoots the fucking stake, he goes, "That fixed the problem."
I'm sorry.
Skorga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
A threat?
Threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nature. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl will disrupt nature's balance. Well, he does have a -1 for intelligence, but +3 for nature proficiency. Persuasion, release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Detect thoughts. That's probably a bad idea. Let's go with nature. Just in case I absolutely fuck this one up. Nope, natural 20. Critical success. I couldn't got any better.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She is a conniving bitch.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Yes, let's.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Actually, I met Will not
It's
here.
just
I met Will
something
later.
I have to live with.
I can't remember why, but I know I did. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright, turn to other matters.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I'll do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Probably not.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future, where possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. Also, really? They're just dogs with no table manners. I'll go with the first one.
I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Alright, let's talk to the bitch.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know you're kind. You see only villains and victims.
No.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
The rite must be born of powerful magic. Seveler believes his people will perish on the road. Reaching for my weapon is a bad mistake. Let's do
the
this.
Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Well, I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people will perish.
And mine perish if he stays. He showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prattle all you want. Refugees aren't my concern. Yeah.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Yeah, by the way, I'm fighting Halsin. You're oot. You're oot in a boot. Oh, there's Silver. She don't like Silver too much. Oh, yeah, it is over here. Druid's Chambers. Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Just wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Why are you asking?
No good would putting this tadpole in my head.
Tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Are there any other kinds? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
She is a bit of a tiny little thing. I wouldn't want to cross her, though.
There's something in that.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite. Guess everyone being captured by mind flares these days didn't think it was a common experience.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
We all have them.
Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's been infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On the Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Probably.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
What, you can't save me?
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Okay, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
Yes, there's
Master
tons.
Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out
why is the door going up and down?
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is nothing you've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
Ah, that's what you're doing with
You're
that
one
bird.
of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halcyon and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, finding Halcyon.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple and Master Halcyon didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yes.
One step at a time, Nettie.
So, drinking the vial now.
Yeah. Keep it that way.
That'd be bad.
Better a quick draft with ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Oh.
Than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it.
Tap. Shadow Heart leveled up. Health increased. Yep. Well, she's basically a healing bot, is basically what I want to try to do. So, yeah. 43 and 48. We're all a little bit stronger now. The hell's the way out? Ah, here we are. They're not really devil childs.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I don't think there's anything out this way. Well, there might be, actually. Let's go this way. I've never actually gone out this way before. I have no idea what's out here. It's like siren songs.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Is Will with us? Yes, he is. Okay. We could technically jump over here and go nowhere fast. Alright. What about there? Secluded Cove.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
Listen
The
quietly.
sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A
Harpies.
charm. Your chest fills with yearning. You want to get closer. You need to get closer. Just a few more steps, and you can lose yourself in that sweet song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Ow, critical. Crap. Ow. She has to continue singing.
What happened?
I will have your head, Harpy.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Kedzie being lured. Alright, well, we need to heal Bjorn. Or Bjorn. Ivor. Guiding Bolt. And Shadowheart missed. How'd Lizelle get up there?
Stay out of my head.
Alright, so we can ensnare Hunter's Mark. Double, it's in deep water. Yeah, it's there. Nah, I can't do anything more with Bjorn. Bjorn. I keep calling Bjorn Ivor. We're in kind of rough shape. Frickin' harp. Oh, some of these harpies got some major damage.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Oh, he's lured. they just kill the kid? Yep. Okay. Healing. Cure wounds. Not enough movement. Just healing word again. It helped. Well, there's a harpy gone.
Moving. I am fury. I am death.
Sweeping attack? Sure. Precision attack. Actually, let's let's do that. Ivor, you're still lured by whatever that is. Ow.
No.
Okay.
Right.
Well, there's one gone. Not enough movement to do that. Alright. Can she nail that one? 55%. Eh. Kinda should have known that.
Victory awaits.
Actually, can she do... No, she's at a disadvantage there. Off balance. Alright. He's got a... major one like that. He can do an unarmed punch. His disadvantage. Try it anyways. Still 7. That one's gone. Let me just do an Eldritch Blast, please. Yeah, that one actually works pretty good. Flourish.
A bright idea.
Done! Huh. Oops, she walked in the... Yeah.
Light on my feet.
Nothing? Kid had gold. This harpy's got nothing.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Yeah, we should actually all take a short rest.
And here I go.
Add 1.
First step's the hardest.
There's actually anything up here. No. Oddly enough, nothing is up here. Well, we killed a bunch of harpies. And Ivor was stupid enough to go, "Hey." was a beautiful song. No, we are right in group mode, right? There we go. That was more harpy stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing a harpy nest. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much else here. We're all coming.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Oh, Arabella, yeah.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop.
Oh, cool.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
So what did I actually get from them? That's the Wyvern Toxin. A locket of dancing lights. It's a cantrip. Alright. I mean, that was a hard fight, but we did survive it.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Yeah, kind of. Roland, Cal, Leah. Must be up over here somewhere.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Okay, there's nothing really there.
Just a moment ago.
Come on, Rick.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah.
I have something to ask. Sure you do.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
It'd be even worse time to check his belt. Okay, that goes down over here, which is sort of an onlook of the grove. This goes up. Bugbear assassin. I mean, Ivor is a good shot. He's surprised. Hamstring shot. Critical. I don't think she has enough to get there.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
65%. Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Need to find a way forward.
Basic poison, rogue, morsels, morning star.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin, mistress, you lost me. I've been to Avernus, but I have no devil's servant. That bugbear would have crushed your skull.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Oh, that would be him. Persuasion. A mind flare ducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. Oh, I have advantage anyways. What the hell? Alright.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
There we go. What exactly is the coin?
Wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
Well, actually saying that, I've got 2 of them.
You peer through the telescope.
Why am I looking at Will? Squint at the distant object, trying to make out further details. I think using the telescope is a better option. What do you think? Right, well, that was successful. Except you're gonna have to move the telescope.
Dragon circling prey.
Move the telescope left.
The telescope points to the left.
Well,
the telescope points straight.
Bunch of dead people there. No, move it left again.
Points to the left.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Is that blood? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, we need to find Sevlar. He's around here somewhere. Let's take a look at the map. He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there's timber. Hang on. Timber's a squirrel. Would you like a nut? Nut, nut, nut.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Well, he can do animal handling. We got +2 to wisdom. Probably didn't need the guidance, but it helps.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own. on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Animal handling. Well, there's a dirty 20.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us with a small trinket to keep us away from her trees. Huh. Kane is here. Well, we compromised with a squirrel. Does that count for something?
Let's have a look.
Well, we can actually look at those. Anything in the crates? Taters and garlic. Okay, we might need that. Some really shitty clothes that I don't want. Okay, Zevlar's got to be here somewhere. It's Asherk. We just walk right on by here. That's Aramis. What's here?
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Tiefling. Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too. You move.
Lower the crossbow, I'll deliver you right to your brother. No, shoot me. Be easy. This won't avenge Canon. It won't change anything. Oh, just a magical 18 roll. Not an issue.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's alright, Arka. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry. Ain't sure why you protect.
Even Gale approves.
Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Where's this Absolute you're so fond of?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
I'd certainly like to meet her.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance you can rot in the
Suit
cage.
yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Equipment chest over here.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are
Evidence chest. Nothing in there. Couple wooden barrels over here. Oh, silver glass. Some water. That's a rusty prison.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids and your birds and your dogs.
Is that everything? I could use the target practice.
Who's there, miss?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap.
Yes.
Do what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Oh, well. That's Irakan. Barth. Melly. Ramira. There's Zoro. It's really funny that that's Zoro.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
I have done the same in your place. He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Guessing that didn't end well.
No. He
I got a message.
must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
You were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of it.
Small mercies.
Sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan. Oh, what a Tempest salt.
Could be worse.
How?
Could have been us, they call.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Had my fill of this place.
I just realized I had a chair icon. Okay, that's Zoro. How did... Oh, there's a ladder there? Crying out
We've
loud.
known enough grief this 10 days. Over. Don't be the cause of more.
How could I be the cause of more? I saved your frickin' asses.
Please. I've been through enough.
Well, that tiefling has definite issues. Where the hell is Zevlor? Return to the Grove of Zevlor, but that... Where is that? In... Is he in like the wall or something? Oh!
Let's see what this does.
How about the stone door? Secluded chamber. Alright, I think we found Zevlar. Yeah.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Yes, yes, you will. Zevlar, buddy.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yes. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I'm not some murderer for hire, though.
It doesn't sit well with me, either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Well,
our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no. So, Korga's twisted your mind as well. Please, just listen. Sending us out there is a death sentence.
Yes.
But there is another way. If you want to turn your blade on anyone, turn it on the goblins. You won't be able to cut them all down. There's a horde of them out there. But they're ill-disciplined. It's unusual for them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer.
Refuse
him, and we sentence these people to die.
Alright, killing
Everyone
goblins.
in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Alright, well that'll work out in the benefit anyways.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Averna's changed.
Okay, the ladder. We have a way out. Wooden hatch and a back door. Well, we're gonna continue on for a little bit here. And I will say this too, if you guys are enjoying this and you're new here or you have been around for a while and haven't subscribed, think about subscribing, as it does actually help out quite a bit. Helps me continue on my my path, making the channel, well, more. Okay, well this apparently doesn't go anywhere where I want it to. Well, there is Lacarissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Huh. Not with that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Alright. What are you thinking? Odd sense of humor? This isn't really funny. Are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Excellent.
Sure, I'll buy it.
And since I
Bet a
ain't
tenner.
want to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die.
-7. Really is no other way down, is there? Oh. Oh. Don't have to, we can climb. We can get out this. Oh, there's a chest here. A lot of blood down there, too. There isn't a road. Yeah, there's a ton of frickin' blood down there. Oh, I know where this is. But we can't get to it from here. I don't think, anyways. That's where Karlach is. And even though we have Lizelle, I'd rather have Karlach. So we'll have Will, Shadowheart, and Karlach. What the hell's that stupid hidden latch? Why can I not see this hidden latch? There it is. Wow, I want to steal it. I want to steal it. I just want down, man. Alright, we gotta go kill some goblins.
Leave me. Please. Easy money.
We gotta get Halson back. We might as well kill off a bunch of things. We might actually, depending on it, how much food and stuff I have. Camp supplies. Oh, I got a supply pack. I think everyone's got a supply pack. I think we're good. Let's do a long rest here. Everyone wants to talk. Like Asterion.
It's quite a sight. The stuff. I could take or leave your chin.
Seems like you're more relaxed.
I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True. I am pretty impressive. Oh, I am pretty impressive.
You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Watch yourself, Astarion.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Alright. Lizelle?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Yeah, if anyone isn't so bad, give it a chance.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords, when they should be forging their own.
Yeah.
You are wise not to waste your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Or whatever the hell else we find.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Shit. Confident, no tiny
Courage
tadpole.
in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now?
Maybe.
Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Well, that's good news. You're a dude. You're not going through menopause. That makes no sense, I know. I haven't returned.
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Alright, Gale wants to talk, and then Shadowheart.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less? Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossroad to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Well, now.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
Where's this going?
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see,
and he doesn't give a shit.
Condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Alright. What is this condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Alright.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As
Yeah,
to
it
our
kinda does.
packs, as a matter of fact, we've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, probably. Hey, Withers!
There are important. We meet again, as predicted.
Hey, brother.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Alright. Just straight out attack.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Shadowheart.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Huh.
What's
Yes.
on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So, what will come next for you once this is all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Yeah, a few things, actually.
I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
We could find somewhere discreet right now, away from the camp.
Brambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well.
I can't say I didn't try. Ivor's bold. Well, the problem is Ivor's Scandinavian. I'm no different. Literally, I'm no different. It's basically like, oh, pretty girl. I go talk to pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. You just hear Withers quickly talk to Shadowheart before we go on our adventure.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yes.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts on our little stowaways.
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Well, you know.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's something you, not something you want to talk about.
And you're right. It's A delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Yes.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Okay.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Yeah. Alright, got all of our stuff, off we go. Like I said, I've never used Will, really. I used the Lizelle a little bit in Bjorn's adventure, but not much. I actually want to go east a little bit here when we leave. And I say that because I can't remember what's out there. Shit. And who knows, if it gives us a little extra experience, it might be worth it.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel, Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if...
Okay, that doesn't look like there's anything really down there. That's part of the cove that we were at originally. Alright. Guess we can't really do much else until we decide to physically and actually just head up. So that goes back to the frickin' ship. That almost looks like I can get up there, do something. Yeah, there's a cragged rock here. I don't remember the... Ooh, there's a ladder. I really don't remember this area. Really don't remember this area.
My.
Oh, Raphael.
What manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Hey, Raphael.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well
Kind
met.
of.
I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Yep, Raphael. As Ivor looks and goes,
Middle of somewhere.
I know who you are. Nice
The
decor.
House of Hope. where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I'm getting tired of new games. No, not really. Let's see how far I can go with this time. Makes you say that.
Ninth sense.
Wait, is a devil?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend?
Potentially.
Potentially. An adversary?
Conceivably.
Conceivably.
A savior.
But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need.
One skull, two tenants.
And no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Oh, well, maybe.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Nope, I'll do it now.
Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how do I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What, nobody wants to talk about that? The hell did Will go?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Help is help, no matter the source. Wisdom, use your shared connection to read her thoughts? No. They want to do that with Shadow Art.
Oh, you were tempted, were you? Interesting. What grabbed you exactly? His parlor tricks? His manners? His lavish spread, even?
No.
You must have found something alluring to overlook the fact that he was a devil.
Because I'm worse than he is? I must admit, I'm feeling less sure of all of it all of a sudden. Enough about me. What do you think, Smith?
I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Almost.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps a devil has our best interests at heart and wants nothing in return.
Oh, he wants something.
Throw ourselves at his feet, be they cloven or otherwise. Or perhaps we shouldn't.
Tit for tat. Tit for tat.
Clearly. And you know what? I think that's just what the devil intended. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who do such things? I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment.
That I am. It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Back to the barrel. Yeah, good stuff in it. How about the skeleton? Silver pendant.
Harper sigil. Why were they here? That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is never.
Speak softly, the spiders hope to calm them. Let's try it without her guidance. 11, we're good.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice. By your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
I received a pouch. What's in the pouch? Spider egg sac. Gold. Wait a minute, there's another pouch? Oh, I just gained a pouch. Thief tools and tongs. Cool. Ooh, heavy chest. Gold, warg fang, viridian crystals, and a hyena ear. That's all well worth coming up here for, to be honest. Will is over here. Let's see him, but yeah, I do. Okay, I can't go that way. Looks like I do have to go back to Will. Yes, I can get there actually. Huh.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Here we go. Edwin then.
People up ahead.
They pursued the Nautiloid.
Something's wrong.
Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my...
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Lilith, wisdom. I could try this. With a +2 of wisdom. Holy crap. Yeah, I'd say it did alright.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Probably not.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Perhaps you can help me.
I don't know any druids.
Alright.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Yes, and you ignore it.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Welcome to Tadpole's influence. Wisdom, force your mind shut. You'll not be it. Let's do the... Okay, I'm gonna add the bonus. Didn't need the bonus, but I have the bonus.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For
now. Okay, I was able to resist its power. Okay, this guy had a broken spear, gold, bottle, dried pork, spicy pork, dried other pork sausage, salami, and some cheese. Well, we're for camp. But yes, we do know that this cave does have an owl bear in it. There's an open coffin here. Actually, what I should do is save.
Its nest must be nearby.
We can actually go up. A pile of blood and everything, but I do want to go down the cave. Not necessarily wanting to fight an owl bear, but I suspect it's wounded. Maybe with my animal handling I can help.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Most likely dead owl bear. Yeah, there it is.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owl, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
It's distressed. Oh, we are going to add the bonus. Oh, we didn't need it. We did good.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
Hold out your
The owlbear
palms.
stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Nope, don't want to step closer. But I think we can go this way. Yeah, we can go through the crag here. Craggled rock.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Hang on. Oops.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
That's not what I was trying to do, Shadow Heart. I was trying to steal that. Detect thoughts, huh? Incense. And I examine it. Piercing resistance, bludgeon resistance, necrotic. Saloon seal. I can speak with the dead. I wonder if Shadow Arkin.
I'm ready.
Prayer of healing. Mare. Shield of faith. Sacred flame. Disguise self. Turn dead. Charm person. Guidance. Perhaps she tries to open it. Okay.
Let's move.
Can't even pick it up. Pick it up, add to yours. Okay, Ivor apparently is 100% immune to it.
Best be on my way.
Guess I damn near killed Shadowheart. How is all of their... Oh, they're all fairly low.
Seems simple enough.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
Ooh, animal carcass. Oh, crap.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some...
Why is it every time I turn around to look at something, you're right in front of my face asking me stuff? Okay, let's go up to Crag Rock. Holy crap, Ivor just basically bounded up there like it was nothing. A beehive here. Didn't bother Ivor one bit. Berries.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly.
Rotten chicken
You
eggs.
answered my question.
Might be useful.
Rogue morsels. Mugwort.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
Scratch.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Nah, his owner. Animal handling, needle. Usually I get pretty good rolls, so my animal handling is usually pretty good.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Shake your head, the man is gone.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Motion him to follow.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold your hand out so you can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
There we go. Red apple, tough letter, soft letter, personal note. There's perfumed letter. Nine fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have the thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Curran is buried. Get digging, you'll find enough valuables to settle the matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. So that was the tough letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's a healthy and perfect. I named him after his father. Come back and see us soon, and you'll get leave. Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. And personal note. Gromwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Whew. That's rough. Anything up around here? Nope. We'll gain 60 experience. That helps.
but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Medicine, examine it.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
A vampire?
Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
I learned a lesson after all.
Came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to
They're
fight,
goblins.
not to hate.
They're travelers.
Okay.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Goblin's drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin. This is childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, and humanoid figure. What seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. That one we're all going to take. 5 taters. 5 more taters. A malachite. That's a bunch of junk. Another traveler's chest.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry
Okay, that's where we were. Guess we'll go back over here and down. Looks like I can go down here.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
Yeah, but why the why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Fair enough. This path doesn't go any further here. Doesn't really go anywhere there either. But perception of what? What are we missing with our perception?
Something over there.
Ah. I found 3 more backpacks. Ooh. Gold, greater elixir of arcane and resistance, which will give that to her. That was the perception, I guess. Took Ivor a little bit to figure it out, but he did.
Enough. We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Some guys. I've never been this way either.
For the love of all
Oh,
that
it's
is
Ethel.
holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was allowed
That was my
to
printer.
see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
How about all of you just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? If you ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Someone please tell me what the hell's going
It's
on.
her sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Oh, necromancy.
She's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Let me bring Marina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But
Will approves.
Joel, not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now come on.
Yes, but you guys know where we are? Ooh, wicker basket with a note on it.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Nature, look for signs unnatural. -1 for intelligence. +3 for nature proficiency. So yeah, we did it. We actually got a better roll. Ah, yeah, you see everything. It's not what you think. All of a sudden it's a dark place. Well, there are 2 apples in here. And a little carcass.
Best avoid that trap.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Yeah, I gotcha. Can we actually go through here and over? We're basically in the putrid bog, right? This is not a good place.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, there's a perception fail. But that's going that way. I'm not really particularly worried about going that way. Tons of blood. Bedroll and open crate.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Oh, I just grabbed that guy's intestines. So we got rope, spicy pork, salamis, dried pork, dried rope, and yeah, some cheese. Hey, look, another loot. There's a bedroll, empty potion bottle, another backpack. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, that was worth it. Okay, that was a survival failure from Shadowheart. I don't think that bridge goes across anymore. Big ass wooden trunk, but I really don't remember this friggin' bog. Maybe I didn't do this part. It's quite the rib cage. That's a blood sage. 2 red caps, but blood sage. Red cap, blood sage. Oh, there's a lot of them. So there's 2 there, 3, 4. I mean, nothing we can't handle. Carafe of wine? Boy, hello there. If we go this way. Wasn't Demir the one guy that we...
Very well.
I can talk to it.
The glare of a red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you.
All right.
Creature pretending to be a sheep.
Take a deep breath and say, "Bah!" All right. Well, that worked.
Again, this creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Bah! Don't mind me, I'm literally talking the same language as it. Meanwhile, I do need to talk to... Problem is, I need to go talk to...
Brothers.
Find that.
I guess they didn't find their sister.
Bah! Probably gonna end up having to attack him, but... He had a cleaver. That's all he had. Riverside Tea House. This is one strange Riverside Tea House. Yeah, that just brings it back to there. Strange. It's this way. Back to the bog. Ah. The other brother. No, that's not him.
Wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
You're a monster hunter. I would imagine.
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
The lady of the house?
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Uh-huh.
A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks.
Who is it you're
Truth
hunting?
is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe we can help with hunt. Maybe. Let's see what kind of persuasion roll I get. Actually, pretty friggin' good. Man, I've had good rolls today.
No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion.
Oh.
I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
I know Astarion.
So you have met him. His kind have charm, beyond our mortal means to resist. But you're right. He's no true vampire.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
Yes, I actually will. Tell him how to find your camp.
Wise decision. I will do my work. And for what it's worth, I will take no pleasure in it. I bid you good fortune with the lady of the house.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Uh-huh.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Never mind. I want to see if you thought I did the right decision by giving up Astarion. Well, in actual fact, I'm not going to be using them anyways, so... So, in that regards, it wasn't a bad decision. I don't think, anyways. Oh, there's a well.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
I am not going to drink from it. I mean, it gives me the option, but I know for sure that's probably going to poison me. I'd steal a wheelbarrow. Rotting basket, rotting shit in there. Yeah.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Yeah, you'll get no apology from me. He must be mistaking me for someone else.
I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
I have bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Why?
Spill it. Mayrina deserves the truth.
What is it? What's going on?
Your brothers are dead?
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Well, she is a hag. This is the weirdest Hansel and Gretel I think I've seen yet. She got like 200 frickin' health. Will. Cloud of daggers. We'll do that. And he did not have... Well, he had invisibility, but that was about it. Shadowheart. Pass without a trace, mirror image. Drink a potion. Can I see inside here? I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the crone.
Time to push my luck again.
Needs an actual. Nope, nothing there. Anything over there? No. All right. Red caps. So they do her bidding, huh? Oh, she's only got 78.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Hack can't have gone far. Still on my feet.
Ensnaring. Meanwhile, you could play a bard song, but I don't think so. Let's do the circle of shit there. No, we're not gonna go in there.
I am death.
Hell, any of them that go into the circling blade strom of death there is just gonna friggin' die. And I think it's gonna work out pretty good. His spinning blades just fucking wreak havoc, man. And they're just a basic AoE. Okay. Do want her in. Can I do a guiding bolt? Yes. Well, that's one less red cap. Okay, concentration field. That worked out beautifully. Really, truly, that worked out beautifully. 4 to 9, yeah. Okay, it's a disadvantage. It's a disadvantage, but weakening strike, flourishing. Lizelle, you're actually further away, aren't you? You're only 55. It's still only 55. Can you quickly do a pommel strike? Yes. Concentration to hold person. Okay, guiding bolt. Effective. Now she's switching over. Hey Will, when is your spinning thing gonna wisp weed? Oh, okay. Well, she's still got 78, but
At the ready.
don't want me to steal anything in here.
Don't mind if I do.
You take the mugwort though.
Traps, please.
No traps, please. Alright. Guess we have nothing to fear but going down in. Can restore 50% of your hit points and restore spell slots for the warlock.
Awake and alert.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
Yep.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Marina
Has
is.
that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating.
That's a gnarly cauldron.
What is this place?
Yeah, family portrait here.
My dearest Catherine, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged.
That's Lauren.
Stop. Please. Please.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
I talk to him.
No. No. Don't look. You mustn't see.
You are all right.
I see it. I see what's to come. Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining. No. No. Can't stop. Can't. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
You're safe.
No. No. Monster. Mind dripping. Flesh peeling. Mind flayer.
Take a deep breath and roar.
No. I'm sorry.
No intention of letting that happen.
Look. Don't.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened to you the last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb.
Ooh.
She cackles. The man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Oh boy.
Flee, you feel it cry.
Not afraid of that egg.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the house. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
I mean it. Let me through. Alright, is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see through you. I can just walk right in. I'll add the bonus because this would be the time I'd get like 8. Oh, no. Well, I had an 8 in it. Just 18.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Still me, even after
Stop.
everything.
Please.
I hit that one. Ooh.
Wait. Away. Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please.
Okay, is there any more mirrors in here?
Away. Away.
Shield.
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Stop. Stop.
There are no more mirrors for you to look at.
Stop. Please. Please.
Whispering mask. Or are 4 of them. Whispering masks.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old death look.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do.
Serve your dear.
Alright, now I'm gonna take the stupid mask off.
Don't look. Don't.
Feel the barest hint of life from within the door. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Please.
Well, all of us ran through. Mask of Vengeance. Bam. I'll leave that for her. Really? I missed? And that also broke it, so. 16% disadvantage. I was gonna say probably gonna miss. Straight Eldritch Blast. Yes, actually. Man, these guys hit like a friggin' truck. I guess he should have probably done. Ow. Let's just do a hamstring shot. I kind of figured that wasn't going to miss. %. Yeah, not bad at all.
Time to strike.
Ow.
Battle favors them.
Oh yeah, that worked. Wisdom check fail. Ow. Gonna have to heal this L. 4 to 9 damage. Or just a straight shot. 65 or 85. Critical hit. She has no healing here for this. 60%. Nope. 65 and 45. One more exit for Surge. That one's dead. Oh.
This is my time.
Eldritch Blast. Nice.
I won't do it.
Alright, what am I sitting at? 65? Yep. Well, you have a 40% chance to hit. And you did it.
More than prepared.
Get out of there, you... All of you, out, 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 out of the spinny thing. Jesus, you guys are idiots. Can we actually camp? No. Where is she actually hiding? There's spores and shit everywhere. There we go.
What's inside?
Whispering Mask, part of the flock, and he welcomes you, dearie. Warhammer. Two to 9, 2 to 11. Zell uses a long sword. It's dark as fuck in here. I think we have to go this way. Nope. Can't do that. That is actually a better bow. 4 to 11 versus 4 to 9. 1d8 plus 3 instead of 1d6 plus 3. That is not bad. I can work with that. And where the hell do I go here? Can't go anywhere that way. Or that way. Oh, there's no way there. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes. great if I actually could friggin' see. There we go. Stay out of the pores. And the camera angle here is horrible. I can't actually see anything right here. Not a friggin' thing. Ah, there's a ladder. Okay, that didn't work. Now we're all going to die because I can't fucking see anything because stupid game still isn't fixed. Despite everyone going, oh, it's much better now. No, it's not. I can't fucking see anything. I can't. There's no ladder. There's nothing. I can't even see him. Fuck's sakes, a stupid game. They haven't fixed the goddamn thing. You still can't see the stupid angles where you're supposed to. You have no control over them once they do stupid things. It's kind of obvious that we do have to go down basically that way, right? Can we use her? Well, it's still... It doesn't go away. Basically, one would have to go through the noxious thing, go down through here and over. It's noxious fumes. I can't really do much with it.
Let's try this way.
What happens if we... It just turns it off. Alright. Burn that. I don't want to go down there and do it. Yeah, the noxious fumes still stay there. They don't go away at all. Now what would happen if the stupid mask comes back on again?
Different.
See, he's fine with it, but I'm probably going to end it here for now. I've got to take some more medication since I got the tickle in my throat. God damn it.
Slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What are you playing at?
It's the mask. Get that thing off.
Apparently I can't. Can you do a... Hate to do a lacerate on him.
My faith will protect me.
Can't cure. Can I charm him? Oh, I used the Crag Spider. Damn it. Okay, and the Crag Spiders do... Well, we can do this on him. Can we bring him up?
What's next, I wonder?
There we go. Well, managed to get the stupid thing off, but
swift as my feet can carry me.
We literally can't do anything in here because the for fuck's sakes, the goddamn stupid camera again. You fucking thing. Well, we found a glitch in the Matrix, and this game cannot handle it.
Stop, please.
Because after all, I can't actually do anything in it because the game just doesn't freaking let me. Still can't go here. Alright, do I have to actually physically get out of here? This was the way up, right? Is it here?
As you edge closer to the mirror, a beautiful face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
So, can we kill it?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Okay, so was it actually up here that we got out? Because again, my camera doesn't fucking do anything. Okay, now can we do a long rest? Yes.
I'm exhausted.
So it used the stupid eggs in the inventory. Asterian's still here.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Yeah, he's still here. Screw it, we'll just camp here.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Well, no shit.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is.
Vampire.
A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Just taking lunge through the marts.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you,
and
your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Because I kind of do want to keep them around to the point where...
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
That's enough. Three. You serious? The warp bat. Roll again. Well, it was marginally better.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Well, you suck the blood out of him, I'll do the rest. Still restless. Scratch!
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Gale approves, Shadowheart approves, and Will approves. I think Ivor likes his dog.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Fine, just a little woozy.
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
I want to go for 2.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these... all the...
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood...
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Yeah, that already happened to me.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of...
I just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yes. Bloodless. Back to Shadowheart quickly, and then I'll end the stream here, I think.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
Never mind. We're good. Anyways, yes, I am going to do a new save real quick at the campsite here. And then I think I'm going to be off for a little bit. I got a couple things I want to get done for my trip down south again. But rest assured, I will be back on with Assassin's Creed tonight. And maybe some more Gold Rush this afternoon. But like I say before, if you're new here and you're watching the content and you're enjoying it and whatnot, and you haven't already hit that subscribe button, think about hitting that subscribe button, as it does help. And of course the likes, share to all your friends and family, and of course the notification bell so you know